Hi everyone, so today I'm going to do a simple eye makeup tutorial for you. I'm shooting this on my phone and it's unedited version. I've tried even earlier, and just when I'm halfway through, something or the other goes wrong with my phone. So I'm going to try and do this tutorial in one go. So it's very simple. I've applied eye primer. This is from Benefit, Stay Don't Stray, all over my eyelid. It's got a nice applicator brush, so put it on your entire eyelid, and after that you can just set it with your foundation brush and your compact powder just to kind of set the eyeshadow. As you can see, I've already done my face just to make it a short video. I don't want a very lengthy one, so let's get started with this. So I'm just going to tell you which colors I'm going to use today. On my crease I'm using this Inglaw 41. It's a very nice brown color. It's such a good color. You can actually use it in your crease. You can use it as even for contouring purpose. It's a very handy, nice color. This tutorial is very simple and I use it very often these days. I do this makeup all the time. It just doesn't take too long. I'll also be doing smoky eye tutorial for you, but as I said, I shoot on phone, so it's very difficult to get the entire look easily on phone, unedited versions. And in today's time when everybody is doing such perfect videos, I don't want to come across as an amateur, because I'm not a makeup artist. I just love doing makeup, and I'm going to do my ways, how I create my look. It's just about my steps. So as you can see, I'm going to write about all the products and the tools in the description box. This is a MAC blending brush. It's a very nice brush. The number is practically invisible, so I'm just going to find out about the number and list and write all the everything in the detailed description box. So that's it. This is again an eyeshadow applicator brush from MAC. It's I think 233, but I'll list as usual in the description box. And this color is from Sephora. It's a very beautiful gold color. As you can see, it's Sephora. And this is Colorful Sunday Brunch. So get this color. It's a very nice color. You can use it on any look. You can have a nice bright lipstick and just pat this eyeshadow on your eyes and just see how beautifully it comes out. It goes so well with Indian wear, western outfit, any look. As you can see, just such a beautiful color. To enhance any eye makeup look, you can use false eyelashes, lenses. You can curl up your eyelashes. You can use eye primers. For eyelashes you have these primers you apply before putting mascara. All these just give you more and more drama, but I'm just going to simplify it today, not do too many steps, just for anybody who's just starting makeup, basic look, and yet you can achieve something very nice. As you can see, this eyeshadow is such a nice color. There's a nice color called Amber Lights also in MAC. It's again a very beautiful color. You can see. Just go through with my blending brush again. So these colors you can also use it in the lower part of your eyes, but I don't want to do that because I'm just keeping it very simple, just trying to focus on a nice simple look. This is how I do my eye makeup. Blending is key to get nice smooth look. So keep blending whenever you feel there's lines coming up, or just to get the smooth look. You can just blend. This just gives you very nice depth. You can go over with your. So generally when I'm doing such a look and I want to open up my eyes, I don't want to use a black kohl pencil. I'm using this beige color pencil. I got it from Doha. It's Max Factor X nude pencil. So when you use something like this color, it just opens up your eyes and it just makes your eyes much bigger. Sometimes when I'm tired, I don't wanna. This is Max Factor. How do I do this? That it looks easy for you to understand. Okay, that's what it is. So as you can see, it's just opened up my eyes. Now you can just go over with this. On top of this, you can use your gel eyeliner to make your wing eyeliner. So I'm using this gel eyeliner from Inglaw. It's a nice black color, AMC 77. Usually this gel eyeliners dry very fast, so you can just add a drop of Duraline. It's easily available in Inglaw. It's a bottle like this. So I've just put a drop of Inglaw Duraline in my gel eyeliner, and it just becomes so easy to use the gel eyeliner then. But if you're not used to gel eyeliners and you're not comfortable with it, you can also do one thing. You can use your pencil eyeliners, you can use your liquid eyeliners. Just for me, I just like the intensity you get from gel eyeliners. Always keep Q-tips handy to get anything excess that you have, to get rid of it. The lipstick I'm wearing is from MAC today. These are these liquid matte lipsticks, which I really like, but the only problem is they make your lips so dry. So make sure that you moisturize well before you do your makeup. Start your lipstick application because it just becomes really dry. Like I said, keep a Q-tip handy. Adding falsies will just enhance the look, so feel free to add false eyelashes. Just for people who wanted to know how I do my wing eyeliner, this is how I do it. Stay patient. It takes a lot of effort to make a good wing eyeliner. It's the most difficult part, and especially sometimes you get one eye right and you're just struggling with the other one. I always have that problem, and I think most of us do. So yeah, I'm just doing the other eye. Makeup is all about practice, getting to understand your face, seeing what works for you, looks that work for you, colors that work for you. Usually the kind of look that I've done just goes with any skin tone, and it just looks nice with anything you wear. It could be Western, Indian. Inglaw has some of the best gel eyeliners. Gosh, they're so nice. The only problem is if you don't put the lid, they dry up. But thankfully they have a solution like Duraline to just make it easy. Let me know what you guys use for your wing eyeliner look. Do you prefer pencil or do you prefer gel eyeliner, or you prefer liquid eyeliners? So this is what I do. Almost done. Just make this a little more neat. If you add false eyelashes, it'll just look even more amazing. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna add mascara and I'm done. Try this look, give me your feedback. take some nice pictures, post it on Instagram and let me know how you like this look. This eyeshadow is something I recommend you definitely buy. Have it in your makeup kitty. Just goes so well with any outfit. The mascara I'm using is Maybelline Falsies Push Up Drama. So we all like drama. And we're gonna use this for my eyelashes. Use the eyelash curler if you want to. It just gives you much more lift if you use eyelash curler, but just don't wanna use it right now in this video. I'll show you in my next tutorial. If there's any mess that you create from anywhere, use a Q-tip, clean it. And that's it, you're done. My unedited videos on phone are shot like this. Literally with a little mirror in front of me, which I've just placed it on my tripod, and I fixed my phone on top of it, and I'm just kind of looking into the mirror and shooting this video. But nevertheless, I just want to encourage people, if you have any talent and you don't have your best of camera, your lights and stuff, and you still want to start, I don't see any harm that you make an effort and do something like this and create your own videos. It's okay. As you gradually progress, you can always add and get stuff, but to begin with, you don't have to invest in so many things. It's the talent which speaks, it's the product knowledge, it's the information that you want to give. That is what works for me. But that's what I am all about. I'm more than happy if a video just gives me the information that I want. So shoot your videos, send it, and post it. Make your own YouTube channel if you want to, and try and recreate this look. If you like this look, give me your feedback, subscribe to my channel, like it, share it, and enjoy looking pretty. Take care.